Thank you very much, Hitman, for the host.
How little men know.
Really appreciate it. You were just sitting there waiting, weren't you? I'm a bit later than normal. Just haven't been feeling too well. But yeah, I appreciate it. All right, let's see if we can bang out Act 4 and maybe at least half, if not more, of Act 5. Then we'll be on record for the end game. On track. Hey, Corbin. I think I already talked to you.
Patience, always patience.
I can't remember what I was doing, and I played this just the other time. No, Corbin, it's the other way around. You eat mine.
Oh, I won.
Holy shit. Thank you so much, Hitman. Damn. 5,000 bits. Holy shit. Oh. Damn, Hitman. Thank you so much for that support. That is absolutely amazing. I don't think we've ever seen that part of the
Never was one for confrontation.
of the thing.
Nonetheless, I sometimes envy your direct approach.
There's 4 stages to the bits alerts, or maybe 5. I can't remember. Holy shit! Hitman earned a new badge.
Looks
too.
like cleanup on aisle 4.
Damn. Love everyone here, and I know Slenderman will come. Yeah. Thank you so much, Hitman. Really appreciate it. Just gotta clear my throat. Allergies are kind of kicking my ass right now. And thank you, Corbin, again for the host. Appreciate it. And I can guarantee, Hitman, Shadow Man is coming. It's not going to be the second coming, but isn't the second game called Second Coming? Like literally? But yeah, that is absolutely awesome. Thank you so much, Hitman. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate
Looks like cleanup
the
on
amazing
aisle
support.
4.
And thank you, Smiley, for the host. Appreciate it as well. Yeah, it's on PS2. It's a shame that game never came out on PC, the second one. It's exactly like that one game. I don't know if you've ever played it, Hitman. It's called Drakan, Order of the Flame. The first Drakan comes out on PC. Second Drakan, PS2 exclusive. Like, what the fuck? What kind of crack were they smoking?
You're off then.
And yeah, all this dialogue we've already read before I quit last stream.
Yes.
But yeah, actually, Hitman, just for you, I will make Shadow Man a more prioritized game in the list. Where Shadow Man stands, it has moved up a bunch. So the moment I stop feeling like shit, Shadow Man it will be. I think I've already read this. Yeah.
Goodbye.
The thing is, though, I kind of want to play the sequel as well, and I know the PS2 version can be emulated. I don't know how good it is, emulated-wise. But, I might play it in the future as well. But it won't be like right after the first Shadow Man. Hey, Stone Castle. Also, for the record, I am quite like sleep deprived, so if I start sounding like you know, I'm randomly slurring words together. That's my brain deciding to stop working. Sleep deprivation. You'd think I'd be used to it by now. Holy crap. Look at all the enemies. There's like shit tons everywhere. Oh, and there's a big skeleton. Oh yeah, I have to go back to Two Door Street. Wait, what? Really, Hitman? $5K is like 70. Wait, what? Wait. Isn't that'd be like, if it's not American price. The taxes. Holy shit. You pay $20 on tax? That's insane. For $100, you pay $40 alone on the taxes? My God. That is like insane price. Here where I live, it's only like 14%. Yours is more like 40%. In New York, Jesus. That's fucking insane. $20, $40 on 100 is definitely like 40% tax. Yeah, that is a ridiculous tax. And here I thought I was paying heavy taxes when I have to pay like freaking 14% on everything. That's 14% of 100. You're broke too. Yeah. Well, with taxes like that, I'm not surprised. I mean, here in Canada, taxes. Here in Canada, it's basically 14%, 7% a piece on two separate taxes. So on $100, you're basically paying $7 to $8 plus another $7 to $8. So it's like $15 on $100 worth. Hey, colon simulator. Just discovered Source Ports? Nice. Honestly, though, I'm not too familiar with EC Wolf. I've only used GZ Doom the most. I'm assuming... Oh, shit. Thank you. Oh. My allergies are going nuts. I can't even talk properly. But yeah, thank you so much, Officer Nasty, for the 7 months resub. Thank you so much for the support. You are absolutely awesome, Officer Nasty. As a matter of fact, can we get hearts in chat for Officer Nasty and for Hitman? Let me do that too. And yeah, all tabbing out of this game is scary. But yeah, thank you so much, Officer Nasty, as well. Really appreciate it. Hey, old elf. Doing well. $30% less so you can't escape? Yeah, Stonecastle, you are correct. You are correct. I did go on that huge rant, Stonecastle, remember? That huge rant about frickin' like... For every $60 game you guys buy, it costs $80 for us here in Canada. $80. The taxes, though, that's insane. I'd probably, like... That's nasty. 40% tax, though. Fuck me. How's that even allowed? Doesn't seem right at all. Seems like the government is trying to, like, suck out your blood out of your body. They might as well hook you up to, like, an IV blood-sucking machine. Really? That might have just been a coincidence, though. I mean, I had like 3 or 4 unfollows when I started playing this game. Especially after they followed me because of Doom. Like Monday Doom, I was like playing games, and then on Tuesday I started playing this again, and all of a sudden, boom, 2 unfollows. Holy crap, speaking of awesome, I'm getting fucked. Oh my god, I'm being stun-locked. I'm being fucking stun-locked. What is this retarded shit? Fucking game, suck a dick. Oh my god, they just fucking stun-locked the shit out of me. What are these retarded enemies? Being able to just fucking stun-lock me to death. I have fucking stun protection. I have like insane stun protection. How are you able to even hit me? Fucking game's bullshit. Oh my god. Every time they fucking hit me, it just legit stun locks me. Like seriously, what the fuck is my stun defense? I have 1400 stun defense. How the fuck are they stunning me? It's the highest out of everything else. And I'm level 22. How the fuck are they even stun locking me? This is bullshit. To play ranged? Yeah. But then again, you have ranged versions of those too. And they're better for melee. See, the thing is, this game balances ranged versus melee, so no matter what you choose, you're always going to encounter an enemy that will wreck your tits. And thank you, Castle. But yeah, this game is pretty fun. I mean, I wouldn't play it often, but it's a fun game. Oh, and speaking of fun game, I didn't put out my map. Not gonna lie, I hate these templates, but the templates later on are even worse, so I'm gonna... Hey, Murray. There will always be one level higher. In this game, not so much. Also, big-ass fucking boner coming. Look at the size of that boner. Look at him hitting me from across the fucking area. Look at this! Calling bullshit that he can even fucking hit me from there. I mean, yes, he's a huge fucking boner, but still. There's no way. I mean, I'm just wrecking his tits. He can't even fight. He fell apart. That's one metal boner. I've never seen one that big before. No, that's not what she said. Yeah, they can stun lock at range too. It all depends on the stats of the weapon, though. I wish it was. I can relate, sort of. Not really, but kinda. Ah, and then they're stun locking me again. How are you anti... Stop fucking hitting me with your stun. Yeah, I really don't like those guys. Before we continue, let me check something. Let's make sure. Let's see. That's what you do. But yeah, about the source port thing, I guess it would. I'm guessing it would work exactly like Jeezy Doom. You just drag and drop over the EXE. I assume. I mean, that's what I would probably do. The only thing I hate about EC Wolf is the fucking map is awful. Anybody know of a mod or a patch or something that mods the map to look more like Jeezy Doom's auto map? Because fuck EC Wolf's thick-ass auto map with the big-ass nasty lines. I want thin lines, damn it. The big, thick-ass, cube-shaped green lines are frickin' shit. A version of your Doom 2 map for standard Jeezy Doom? No Brutal Doom? Nice. By who? Go for it, Castle. Wait, what, Liner Prime? You must be like totally like, you know, smoking crack or something, because my rules are just generic as all other channels' rules. Liner Prime. In fact, I'm probably the most lax streamer on all of Twitch. The only time I ever ban someone is if they insult or make fun of others in a bad way. I mean, you can jokingly make fun of others, but but most of my stuff is just normal. Just generic like everyone else posts. Yeah, no hints and tips. How is that hard to follow? Why would you even attempt to give someone hints or tips, though? People don't like backseat driving. If you were driving and someone was telling you what to do, turn the wheel this way, press the brake now, press on the gas, you'd be pissed off too, wouldn't you? It's the same thing. I mean, it's common sense. Nobody likes being told what to do. Nobody. It's hot here and the window's open, and for some reason I keep smelling what smells like pit fire smoke. It's like somebody outside is like has like a fire pit going and is freaking barbecuing what smells like Smokies. Summoner class? No, I haven't played the Summoner class. I want to try the Marksman class. Eventually, Liner Prime. I want to play like this game again in the future with other classes. Right now, my only goal is to just beat the game. And the class I always choose in every single RPG style game like this is always Sword and Shield. And if I have the choice, it's Paladin. It's always Paladin. That's the way I am. I'm like a tanky... I'm basically one of those tank classes that always goes in Sword and Shield slicing the fuck out of everything. That's me, though. Playing as a ranged character, I don't really care for. Playing as magic, I don't really care for. But this game's actually versatile and enjoyable enough that I'd be willing to play other classes too. Like, I mean, Summoner would be interesting too. That will probably be reserved for my second playthrough. They will kill anything for you? Yeah. That's what's so fun. I mean, I'm learning how much fun frickin' like the marksman class can be. If I just put in first person with guns, I mean, I can just frickin' wreck everything. With AoEs. It's just so much fun just dumping shit on the ground and just watching them burn. Engineer class is pretty interesting. I actually went through, like, when I first played this game, I went through all the classes and, like, you know, checked them out and everything. But I ultimately chose this class because I figured I'm one of those more hands-on approach type people. I don't want... See, Summoners is cool and stuff, but I prefer to go up there and just beat the shit myself than standing back and watching others do it. Although when you have to repeatedly go back and forth between the same freaking areas because a quest forces you to, it's not a good thing. Oh, there's a big boner out there. There we go. Let's see how quickly we can take out this boner with electricity. It's a shocking experience. Look at him, he's stun locked. Look at that, I'm stun locking him. See, playing as guns in this game is so much fun. Especially if you're using these guns that have AoEs like this. Combining AoEs together is just, like, insane. That's just my house on fire. You got the game earlier? Haven't played it, but entered the menus. You want to play Engineer? Go for it. Did you buy the physical or the Steam version? Did that thing just, like, hit the wall? Or am I stun locking it? I think I'm actually stun locking it. Go away, Zubat. How many times? Like, look at this. It's just insane. These AoE fields just devastate. You fire off a couple of AoE fields, and it just zaps like 10, 15 enemies all in that field. Like, I can take care of all these guys with just, like, all-ass AoE fields. Yeah, see what I mean? Steam version is worse. Wait, what are you not answering? You were always thinking to use some lazy farming strategies in the game, which meant you could leave your character online while AFK and pets will farm for you. That makes sense. It's the original retail, though? Wait, if it's the original retail, then... Wait. Are you trying to tell me you... Wink, wink, downloaded one and bought another? I'm guessing you bought the Steam version and then was like, shit, and then you bought... And then you just downloaded the retail version online at a site for free? Yeah. Do you play the Steam version, Prime? According to what people tell me, the Steam version's made a lot easier. This version's harder. And also, the guns do not have the kickback whenever you fire. The guns don't bump up like that. Like you can see, my guns are like popping up. According to someone, they told me that the feedback of the weapons do not work. It's super prone to lots of bugs and glitches and crashes. They've apparently changed stuff. Also, it's been ported to a completely different engine. So this is the original engine, but the new version was ported to a different engine. And I think it's the same engine that Hellgate Tokyo/Global uses, which is like different from this one. And it's, I believe, like some interfaces and stuff have been changed too, or modified. Don't know if it's for the better or worse. All I know is that the Steam version is getting a lot of bad reviews, where this original version was praised. So yeah, I'm not too sure as to why the Steam version's worse, because I never touched it. Mostly because I have the physical retail version, and I'll choose to play the physical retail version any day over re-buying the game on Steam. I mean, why would I ever want to re-buy it on Steam if I have the original physical copy that works fine? So that's the reason why I've never played the Steam version, so I can't attest to whether or not it's good or bad. I'm just going by on what people were talking about in the reviews. Everybody was saying shit like that. Have a good night, Corbin. Exactly, Prime. Exactly. That's one thing. I remember having a huge discussion with, like, Direct to Drive. You remember those guys? I remember having a huge discussion with Direct to Drive because I bought some digital stuff. I bought King Kong Gamers Edition, which was digital. And so basically I questioned them, asking if you guys go out of business, which they did, would you like you know, make sure these games still work after your company went out of business? And they said that they would release a patch or something to make it work properly in modern times. If the company went out of business, they would remove all the copy protection and shit. They never did. The game doesn't work. Fortunately, though, they released Steam keys, but King Kong Gamer Edition is not on Steam, so there's no way to get it. But I have a special version of it that's free of all copy protection, including the god-awful Star Force copy protection that nobody liked. One of the worst copy protections to ever exist next to Secure ROM DRM. Star Force broke PCs. Yeah, this game is on Secure ROM, you know. This original, like, before it was patched, version 1.2, I believe, of this game, Hellgate London, runs on Secure ROM. And the other one, after the patch, they took it out, I think, which is why I can play it without needing any cracks or anything. You just install it, upload the latest patch, and you can play. At least that's how it worked for me. All right, we're done here, I think. Yeah, safe disk. Latest patch is 1.2. Yeah, it adds lots of updated stuff. You can't play this game without version 1.2. It's almost critical. It's like a game-breaking thing if you play without the patch.
Good man.
You can end up in like game-breaking situations.
And honor.
God, Johns, fuck off. Nobody cares about you. Stop telling me what to do. Safety's on. Let's recap. My dick. Oh, I gotta turn off the window. BRB. I'm like choking on fucking smoke and dust. BRB. Hey, Sub-Zero. All right. Hopefully it'll be better now. I mean, I went to the window. I took a whiff of the air outside and I nearly died from smoke inhalation. It was insane. Fucking some donkey bitch out there is fucking doing fire pits. You know, the good old smoke as fuck fire pits that basically make you choke on all the smoke as it seeps into your window while you're trying to have, you know, cool down the room. Ugh. Oh well. My date with Goodall is actually coming together as planned. She wants a hunt using me as bait, but we've rigged the intimate target area with a defensive buffer to keep me relatively safe. We've also set lures around the perimeter to draw off any additional uninvited guests. There's not much left to do now but wait for the big night. Though to be safe, I suppose we could thin out the Ravager Mastodons at Lower Thames. Their numbers are steadily growing. Maybe putting 3 down will suffice? I think I killed like 20 before. Alright, hopefully I never have to go back to Upper Thames, because that was annoying. Now I have to go to 2 doors, because the fucking donkeys who made this game make it so that you have to go back to previous areas you've already been to, and 2 doors was like ages ago. Wait, where the fuck is 2 doors? Okay, East Cheap to 2 Door Street. Where's East Cheap? There's East Cheap. Hey, Mark. Had a good day? No. Playing this game might help, though. It's always a rough start. Usually I feel better a little further ways into the stream, but when I start out, it's like, I don't know, it feels like I have a veil of sedation where I feel super tired and dizzy. But then eventually, you know, like I wake up or something. Do I ever have a great day? No. I mean, once upon a time at band camp. I mean, what? I need to stop like half of these guys from hitting me. Ooh, we got a legendary, but I don't think it's good. You need to die. You ugly ass bastard. These are all level 19s and I'm level 22. Forcing me to go back to areas I've already been. It's not cool, game. Makes me quite angry when that happens. But yeah, like I say, once we get through this act, it should be better, because this is the worst act. At least that's what I feel. It's the worst act. And the reason why is mostly because, you know, like, it just... How come you don't play Summoner Class Prime? It might be many, many years.
Again.
Because after I'm going to be playing Marksman Class later first. But yeah, thank you so much, Liner Prime, for the follow. I appreciate it. But yeah, it might be a long while before I play this again, unfortunately. I'm probably going to go through the Diablo series too, because this game's given me the Diablo urge. I want to get through here and then go to Tudor Street. Awesome, Liner Prime. Also, if you want to see past games I've played, just type in !VODs. Type it out in chat. Maybe there'll be a game on that list that you are interested in. How does everybody... I feel like everybody trolls me when they do that. Hope the game don't crash. But yeah, that's where I put all the past games I play. And if you're interested in any Doom stuff, that's exclusive to Twitch, which are in the highlights. Monday is always Doom Day, or at least it is now. Never used to be that way, but after the first successful trial run, seemed like it was a recurring theme. So that's what it's been. Every Monday is Doom. It's always Doom fun on Monday. It's always annoying having to go through these areas again. Yes, Prime, I'm very serious. I mean, like, the last time I played this was 11 hours. 100 games? Yep. And that's the ones that I'm keeping track of. In the past, I've played way more than that. Ever since the incident in 2017, which caused me to quit streaming, when I decided to come back, I decided to keep all the VODs. I also have I also have about 430 Doom wads, fan maps and shit, which I played through between 2015 to 2017 before I quit. Don't have any VODs of that though. So basically from 2014 all the way till now. Hey, Pandemonium. Yes, indeed. And there's lots more to come, too. Monday, Demon Wolffall. Am I eager to play Sigil? Not too eager, but I'm looking forward to it, I guess. When it happens. I bought the Beast Box, you know. I'm more curious to see what the Beast Box is going to be like. I mean, it's probably going to be a massive fucking box. I mean, if like, pewter figurines are anything to go by. You can tell these levels, if you're forced to repeat the same levels over again, they can be super fucking tedious. In a VOD, I'll do like some pictures and stuff, I guess, on my Twitter or social media or something. Right, I'm just making a break straight through it. Fuck everything. Straight to Two Doors Street. When fucking allergies impact your speech, that's where it gets frustrating beyond belief. I think the worst thing with the hay fever is when you can't talk because every time it smells like whenever you sniff in the air, it smells like dust and you end up choking on it all the time. Makes it hard to fucking talk like I'm doing now. The most frustrating thing. I think I have to kill No, I have to, like, explore this place. Like, legit explore this place. Oh, the stun locking. Stop stun locking me. I have immunity. How do you do this? You're not supposed to be able to do this. What is the point of having 1500 stun if they can just stun you in half a second? Why are there like 20 of these guys here? There we go. I hate those guys. Oh, you mean this sword? This is just a sword. It's green. It's not yellow, though. And yeah, those look... I guess those are dragonflies? I don't know. I don't know what the purpose of the bugs are. It's called a hive sword, apparently. Ooh, double kill. This is the first time I've ever used a hive sword in this game. Like, ever. I didn't even get a good hive sword until now. And it was better than that fire sword. That fire sword was worthless, although this one's slower, which makes it more annoying. But yeah, I got this sword last stream. And then I ended up upgrading the sword, and then I fucked myself out of being able to use it. So I had to wait until the next level up to be able to use this sword. That was fun. It's always fun when you upgrade your weapon and it becomes unusable, right? I've been here already, but this cock nugget wants me to fucking map out this entire place again. Despite the fact I've already went this entire route before. I was complaining about the poor development of this game by the developers, forcing the player to go back to previous areas from like long ago to be able to redo all this. That's a big no-no. Going through the game fighting level 22 or 23 enemies, and then having a random NPC be like, oh, go back to this place where the enemies are level 18 or something, and do this place you did, like, I don't know, last chapter? Or last act. It's annoying. Especially considering you don't get to this guy until way later in the game. And then he tells you to go back to previous areas you've already been to. Just so that you could, you know, complete secondary quests. That is a major bad step. Very bad way to add quests like that, is forcing you to go back to long ago areas. This was still before Act 4 started. Or maybe it was just when Act 4 started, at the very beginning. But it was still like at least 8 hours previous to when you actually get to the guy. And as a completionist and OCD, I'm compelled to finish these off. These guys are annoying, though. And they do a significant amount of damage, too. How am I level 22 and I'm still, like, struggling to fight these level 19s? Am I done exploring Tudor Street? No. It'll say on the bottom right if I'm done. And then hopefully I can finally move on with the story. It's the biggest issue. Unless this fuck nugget's gonna be like, hey, go back to level 1 and map out that place again. Which is probably gonna do, I know it. I just have this feeling. I just have this feeling that the developers of this game were idiots. And they're going to force the player to go back to ages ago areas. I mean, I could just legit run through everything. There's not even any reason to fight level 19 enemies. Because they probably don't even give you more than like 4 to 10 experience. So it's like, what's the point? There. According to him, he's happy now. Uh-oh. Hurry! 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 Praise the fucking sun and get the fuck out. Hey, where's this cock nugget Billy boy bitch? You, Connor. I fucking hate you. Die in a fire.
Okay, I'm ready.
I swear, if you tell me to do... Oh, if you... Oh. Just saying. Just saying. If this waffle dick tells me to go back to where I've been before, oh.
Can I help you?
I'm going to rant for hours. The rant will be over 9,000 levels of fuck this shit. All right, let's see. Ba do 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 do. I can't wear any of those. I don't care about frickin' mushroom scepter. Princess Peach's mushroom scepter. Wait, why? Phase defense, that's useless. Interesting when they all have like attributes +5 or something.
Goodbye.
What are you gonna... I swear, I'm gonna murder you if you tell me to go back to a...
Hi. Okay, I'm ready.
I like your outfit. All this work seems to be paying off. You got a style about you, Templar. I respect that. Me, I don't have the luxury of style. For a long time, I lived in hell, you see? Well, a part of hell, anyway. I wasn't tortured like Lucius, nor was I corrupted like Amira. Mine was a youth of survival. No time for things, let alone nice, stylish things. I'm trying to make up for it now. For instance, I'd like you to take this fast wand and use it on a Lord Chirorse? I'm betting we can make something nice of that reinforced hide, but I'll need the details before I send out the tailors, you know?
Bye.
Tower Gateway, good. At least it's a place I'm going to. I'm happy, as long as I don't have to go back to previous areas I've already been to. All right, let's see. Where are we? So, Lower Thames, Tower Gateway. Good. Everything is Lower Thames, Tower Gateway, and Tower of London. That's every single quest I have. Good. Now we're back on track. As you can see, we're going that way anyway, and I want to do all of them on the first run without having to go back to other areas. Oops. Let's see. I think lots of people like this game. It's difficult to understand the current location. In this, not really. In this, you're basically... Oops. In this, you're basically this symbol right here, you see? Think of it as a bunch of tubes or pipes connected together. So the flashing right here is where you are currently, and these lines all connect to each other. So all this place is where I've already been to, and I'm already in this chain. And all these little ones connect to this As you can see, the ones that are filled in with solid circles or squares, I've already been to. The ones that have kind of like outlines or need dots connected, I still have to go to. So I've never been to King William's, Fenchurch, Mark Approach, or Lower Thames. But I've been to East Cheap, Monument, and Upper Thames because they're all filled in, and Angel Passage too. And there are some places like here, Crown Office Row, and Oxford Circus and Seville Row. I've never been to those yet. But I have a feeling I'm going to be going to those places later on. That's the overworld map anyway. There's a smaller map, this map. This is the current city map, or town map, I should say. Allows you to actually see where you're going. Lower Thames it is. Ugh. This fucking allergies, I swear to fucking shit. I can't stand it! I honestly can't stand these allergies. It's driving me nuts.
No trouble at all.
The contents of the subway? The subway is being used because demons have taken over the surface and destroyed it. Subway is the only place that people can go to be safe from all the demons. It's like Metro 2033. These are the only safe spots underground where there's no demons and shit to myrtleize you. Holy big booty bitch. Yep, I'm not going up close to those guys. That thing hurts like a bastard. Like a right bastard. I'm just gonna go melee the whole time. Not melee. Shooting. If I get too close to this big giant thing, it'll probably destroy me. Which is why I have guns. Yeah. I mean, he's just standing in the corner doing absolutely nothing, so. Oh, he's running away for some reason. Wonder why. An infector? Oh, that's the weapon I once had. That's this weapon. The same thing. Same design. What I used to shit those zits out. Or those boils in the previous act. Crap those boils out of here. Out of here. Such an enemy. See, there's another one. The hell was that? Are you the one? You're the one doing that. What the fuck? Why did he have a weapon that seemed like a grenade launcher? Oh, it's probably because they have low yield warheads. So they have to make them seem like they have grenades or something. Interesting. Fair enough, I guess. Also, I hate these templates. Legendary zombie. It's the legendary Rob zombie. It turned into two. One zombie turned into two zombies. Of course, you'd be an annoying piece of shit right here. Lord something over there. Lord. What the fuck? Ugh. Oh my god, this game with its stupid enemies constantly walking up to you just from behind after you, like, they were miles away and then they just like, hey, let me just walk all the way across the map to fight you. I just hate how every fucking enemy just stun locks you. It's so frustrating. I have like 1500 to stun defense and it does nothing. These guys are the same level. Like, look at this. I just got stunned again. Of course, you're going to try and run away, aren't you? Ugh. What in the fuck is... I'm just getting magically hit by shit that seems like it's off screen and stuff. Like that. What the... I bet it's this sniper. Yeah, that's who he is. One of the things I really hate... Career rad, apparently. One thing I really hate about these type of designs is when enemies are like halfway up on the hill like this. There, fine. Every single enemy upon death has an AoE, like, AoE field of pain. It's so annoying. Every enemy that dies has like a freaking earthquake or lightning or phase or... Oh, those are mastodons. Oh, I really don't like these guys. I have a feeling it's because they have the warheads that they're able to do that weird-ass attack. Also, these guys are like ultra tanks. Every single enemy in this level is all projectile. It's so annoying. If they're not projectile, then they're like super ultra bullet sponges. That's one of them. At least I can do two things on this place. That's even better. Unlocking helps too. Look at all that shit over there. do so much damage. Insane. And then the stun lock. Four out of 7. There's still more. You stop shaking the screen. Incubus fake. Oh, that screen shaking is driving me nuts. Couldn't even imagine. That screen shaking is quite cancerous. Look at that. I barely do much damage on him. I have to keep on stunning him. And then he stuns me. I can hear them. Where are they? See? Screen shaking. The worst. That's not a sniper rifle. That's a grenade launcher. Good. We got 2 things corrected. Before we go on to the next area, though, I gotta make absolute... Ugh, these allergies. I swear they're ruining everything. You have no idea. I can't even talk. Because the moment I try to start talking, I just end up choking on the smell of dust. It's ruining my life. I've tried more allergy medications than you can possibly imagine exist. None of them work. Sucks. But yeah, what was I saying? This stream might not be as long as others due to the fact of these allergies don't go away. After I sprayed like 3 frickin' times nasal spray allergy meds, and it did nothing. If you're an allergy sufferer, then you know my pain. If you've never suffered from allergies, then you know.
KTIT.
You don't know.
K-Tit. Playing the best tunes in town.
It's like having the worst migraine to ever exist. Every time. Hey, White House. Thank you so much for the host. Appreciate it. Well, at least this area wasn't as messy. Kind of a smaller area. Alright, before we go through the gate, I need to go back and do these quests because I'm pretty sure the other guys are going to be like, hey, can you go through the gate and do the more quests for us? And then it's like before I went through the gate, it'd be like, oh, yeah.
Good man.
You got them all? Great. I'm a little anxious, but I think this date with Goodall will go smoothly, assuming she doesn't suspect foul play and shoot you. Shoot me. Not you. Me. Man, these relics are the worst trash.
A Templar's fight is
Quick, quick,
never
quick,
over.
cold feet. Those damn lures I said are wearing off. That could ruin the whole date. If a monster like Ribcage bypasses the lure and breaches intimate target area, that minor defense buffer isn't going to be worth a damn. Try and cut off Ribcage at Monument Tunnels. I'll tighten up the lures.
Hail the victorious dead.
I really hate the developers of this game. Just saying. This fucking butt nugget is forcing me to go back to a place I've already been 3 times again.
You meet evil head on, as a fighter should.
I'm impressed. I don't even care about your shit.
Tomorrow then. We'll meet death together, brother.
Not listening, are you? Baby steps. Be mindful where you're led and who's leading. I can see you're getting sucked into this. Just leave Maxim to his and focus on yours. Priority should always be survivor. Ugh. Priority 1 should always be survival. I don't know why he's squatting. Yeah. The only way to stay alive is to take it all step by step and make sure each one of those steps is small and measured, yeah? For instance, if we don't activate 3 fringe protrusions, we may lose a hold on Tower Gateway. It seems a trivial thing, but those fringe protrusions allow our resident Cabal septs to perform more advanced R&D in Tower Gateway. Small steps can lead to big things. No, it can't.
Victory.
I mean, look at my stream. Then again, he did say can lead. Didn't say that it would lead. So there's a difference, of course. The difference between can and would. God, I'm so mad that this fucker makes me go to Monument Tunnels. At least the thing is I don't have to go far in Monument Tunnels. Let's do this. Again. This is why, in my opinion, Act 4 is the worst one in the game. Because it forces you to go back to previous levels you've done like 3 or 4 times in order to do some stupid, random, retarded quest for some donkey bitch NPC. Just to pad out the game. Oh, there's Ribcage right at the beginning. Well, I won't have to go far in this place then. That's good. Let's see. I'm busy doing shit, you fuck. Alright, let's get out of here now. Good, I only had to move like 2 steps. I swear, if he fucking forces me to go into another place that I've already been to, I'm gonna... It's a shame I can't murder these guys, because I want to say I want to murder them, but I can't.
Your back.
Stealth and mobility. That last sentence you said, Pandemonium, you basically turned me into Beezy confusion with that. That last sentence, I do not know whether they of the strange citizen of the name think so far. Like, that just makes my brain want to explode. Sorry. Whoa, that was close. I better watch our defense monitoring systems for any other stray demons that make it through our intimate target area net. Oh yeah, I don't have any room in the inventory. I need more. Let's just dump this like this, dump this here, and there you go. More room made.
Cheers, mate. Good man.
When will you stop giving me shit? She's not cut yet. Another demon is breaching the perimeter. Is it going to be in a place I've already been to? Oh my god. This is even worse because now I have to go through the monument again to get to the Crawlway. Fuck this game. This one has made it all the way to Monument Crawlway. Get over there and destroy anything evil. Oh,
Goodbye.
please kill me. The developers don't know how to make good video games, these guys. They turned Diablo into diarrhea when they made this. This is the worst fucking way to make a fucking quest system. Forcing you to replay the exact same fucking areas you've did twice before on previous fucking missions. Why couldn't these missions have been talked then? Nobody wants to replay the same area.
This is a force to be reckoned with.
This is giving me a headache. That's why I say Act 4 is literally the worst fucking act in the game, because the developers are like, hey, let's make the player repeat the same 20 areas over again. Fucking dumbasses. Thank you, Pandemonium, for the host. Really appreciate it. Drives me nuts when they force you to do that. At least the only comfort is that these are long, like, linear tunnels. So it's not like you really got to go far. As you can see. Have I seen Endgame? No. I have not. I got it spoiled a couple of times, though. By stupid morons. Oh yeah, I have to go and like... Shit, I forgot. I'm just gonna trash everything that's... I don't want to trash... No, I don't want to trash that. That's a legendary, which could give me some goodies. Ooh, I got a nano shard. Nice. Cool looking helmet, but not worth my time. Oh my god, and there's a fucking Hell Rift too. You can suck a cunt, you fucking game developers. Suck a fucking cunt and die. Fucking game developers, man. I hate them so much. It's more insulting that there's a fucking Hell Rift there, forcing you to do even more retarded bullshit. And the fucking stupid developers at Flagshit Studios wondered why their stupid game failed. Because of horrendous level design and awful quest system like this. Making it the most repetitive cancer ever. Why the fuck would you do that? Nobody wants to do this. Not even the people who are OCD want to do this. This is the most tedious garbage ever. It's a fun game, don't get me wrong, but this episode is cancer. This is the most cancerous act in the whole game. Is this the guy I'm supposed to kill? I don't actually know. Yeah, apparently it is. Now I just gotta get out of here again. Hey, Bash. That this game is cancer. No. The game itself isn't cancer. The stupid developers who made the game are cancer. Because they don't actually know what the fuck they were doing when they made this. They half-assed this game. That's what's the cancer part. I love how all the enemies are back now. Does this Hell Rift lead to a fucking ancient thing? Okay, good. At least it's not one of those Hell Rifts that leads to a fucking, like... You know, it has... There are some of these Hell Rifts that actually have those little archways which lead into further levels. So it's like levels in levels within levels. Thankfully, this is not one of those. Because those are even more cancerous. When the game doesn't force you to go back to areas you've already been to 500 times, then the game is enjoyable. When the game starts being like, oh, go to this and kill generic enemy monster number 3 times, and then the way you go back is to areas you've already been to because the fucking designers wouldn't make it properly, you know, make the quest structure properly where the enemies would be spawned in mission areas that you're supposed to be going to for the main storyline instead of areas you've been to like years ago for the past storylines. You know? Oh, this is so frustrating. Can't even begin to tell you how frustrating it is. This is not the way you want to just come back to the game. You want to feel like you're progressing in the fucking retarded game, not fucking spending 3 fucking years playing the same fucking retarded levels because fucking idiots can't fucking make proper mission quests. So they put generic quest number 1 here and generic quest number 2 there, forcing people that want to be, you know, OCD-esque. If they have OCD, like, you want to complete it without having to repeat it a million times. That's not what this does, unfortunately. I hate how it, like, knocks your vision like that. There's better be something cool in here. Nothing at all. Oh, see, these are completely pointless areas. They're just for, like, collectibles. And the collectibles aren't even worth it. I mean, this right here is probably worth more than what I got. What's the shield I have? My shield is still better. Destroy that one. I want another legendary nano shard is what I want. Hellish level, yeah. We're going to be seeing more of these in like Act 5 and 6, but for now, it's not. See, there's a hive blade. That's another one with those weird ass. Oh, am I going back the wrong? I think I'm going back the wrong way. Yep. Rare zombie. Rare zombie, best zombie. Let's just hope this guy's mission quest is done because I'm starting to not like him at all. He's forcing me to go back to previous areas I've done like twice at least.
Remember the dead.
Another
Fight for the living.
close one. Oh, right. I better sell stuff first
Hail
before
the
I do this.
victorious dead.
No trouble at all.
No trouble at all. Look at all the question mark weapons. So many. And they're all shit. Ooh, this is slightly better. 5% chance to cause fire nova. Not really that good. You know what? Just because fire nova is a worthless piece of shit. What happens when I switch these out? It's like the same thing. Oh, it's going from black to white. So now I'm black. And now I'm white. Look at that. Black, white, black, white, black, white. What's even cooler is the light on his like head. His helmet, it's like kind of like an orangey, and this thing has kind of like a green. But then when I switch it around, it's all of a sudden all blue. So from yellowish green to blue. Is pandemonium. It's not yet. Oh, maybe I should have checked this one out. Oh, I can't even use that one. Yeah, sure, I'm going to take that. I know it's not as good as this one that I have, but I don't really care. Ooh, is that a legendary helm that I can't use because I'm not that class? Unfortunately, yes. Zebra armor. But yeah, like, May 23rd is my birthday. Alright, let's go see John's. Hopefully this is the last time. I don't care about your love life, Johns.
Good man.
Busy fighting fucking demons here. Another close one, thank you.
Strength
Oh, my
and honor.
This guy really doesn't end, does he? He's like the worst character in the game.
Been a while since we had
Tonight
any
is the
hope
night,
to
my
latch
friend,
onto.
the deal seal.
Help make some, eh?
I've got Goodall thinking she's taking me on another bait and kill operation. Only the lures and defensive buffers are in good working order. So while she's picking off harmless lesser demons that are out for my blood, I'll be wooing the hell out of her. It's all thanks to you. If I could ask one more favor, God almighty. Word is sewer breath has been... Fuck! Seen around Eastcheap. That particular demon was on my short list, but I'm obviously, well, hopefully going to be busy all night. Think you can take care of it for me? I fucking want you to die! He's really making me redo all these levels I've already done. I hope Eastcheap is right at the beginning. Not Eastcheap. The demon, I mean. I've already been through here, I think. Yeah, I had to go to fucking two-door in order to do two-door shit. So I already mapped this area out. What was the demon? I can't remember. What is his name again? Sewer breath. Hopefully I can find him soon. Die, you son of a bitch. Where's sewer breath? These chompers are weird. If I could charge for you, I would have done it. Not being able to have a sprint button sucks. I mean, a constant sprint. Honestly, where the fuck is this thing? And before it was back at the beginning and I missed it. Wouldn't surprise me at all. Honestly. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I fucked up by going away I'm not supposed to. Okay, where didn't I go? So it was probably behind me. Damn it. Or maybe it didn't even spawn in. That's a thing that can happen in this game where the boss doesn't actually spawn in. Because I've already been through this place before I accepted that quest. Which means the enemy boss probably did not spawn in like it's supposed to. That's one issue that can occur. I've experienced that with this game. Lots of issues with the quest system and the spawn system. Pretty much this game's a nightmare in times. Sometimes it's a big ass nightmare to play. Especially if you want to complete all the quests. The game can be ultra tedious and frustrating. Again, the developers didn't know what the fuck they were doing when they made this game. Which is why it failed. Because they half-assed everything. Yeah, see? And the boss doesn't spawn in. The only way to make the boss spawn in is literally to quit the game and restart. There's only one issue. If I do that, I lose the other mission that I currently have a portal to, if you recall. Oh, there he is. Nice. Yeah, of course he'd be behind me, though. Of all the places he could be, right? Look at his health, though. Wait, what's he doing? It's gonna be a long, tedious fight. I don't even have him down to half yet. Wonder what this would do. This would do better? Wow, look at his health. I think I know why my sword wasn't doing any damage. is because he was resistant to it. See, the thing is, the hive sword that I use is a poisonous weapon, and that was a poisonous type enemy, which means he's resistant to his own element. So that's why it was barely doing any damage. But it never says anything about that. Usually it would say that they're resistant, but it doesn't.
You're safe here. Have faith.
Did you get
friend.
sewer breath? Yes, and if you ask me to go back and get another one of the fucking areas I've been, I'm gonna murder the developers of this game. Right. The question was rhetorical. Don't actually care. Listen. It went perfectly. Me and Goodall, I mean perfect. All this time, effort, and expense was not in vain. It was for me! We had, well, I can't tell you exactly what we had. It wouldn't be gentlemanly, but I think she may be the one. Oh. I have room? What the fuck is wrong? Oh, no, I don't. Now I have room.
Goodbye.
Good. Finally, your quest line is complete forever, hopefully. I hate Johns. Worst character in this game. Connor might be second worst, though.
No trouble.
Yay, we did it. We don't have to go back and do that shit again. He and Goodall can, like, have wild, mad, demon sexual fun or something. I don't give a fuck anymore. Exactly, Bash. His entire quest line of like 10 fucking quests that forced you to go back to areas you've already been to was just so that he could dong a demon woman or some kind of weird-ass psycho woman. She was basically one of those really fucked up psycho women, you know, the ones that want to murder people, like the man woman, you know, the type, the masculine woman, the army woman that would sooner beat you as to look at you sort of type. Really great success. And not for me. I'm miserable after all that. I feel like I got the shit end of the stick. Must have been some really great success. I just pictured you, Bash, as oh, what's his name? I forgot his name already. You know, the guy that Borat, that's his name. Because Borat always be like, great success, high five. So I just pictured Borat like high-fiving Johns after the sexy time. Wow, this thing does 500. Holy crap, I might as well just replace it. Fuck it. Losing attributes, though. What equipment? My got removed. Just the helmet? Wait, what did I put on even? Oh, that. 5 will. What will do I have?
Goodbye.
Nope. Okay, good. He's good now. Apparently, it seems like willpower is the most important thing in this game because that's the feeds of strength and willpower are the ones that are being used most for. Damn, look at the size of those fucking shoulder pads. Are they supposed to look like that? Holy crap, they're fucking huge. Look at these. These are fucking tiny, and then you got these fucking things. It's like a jetpack on his back. It's literally like I'm wearing fucking football pads. How does that even happen? Like, they're massive. It's like I'm wearing a jetpack. Fucking huge. What the fuck is with that shit? That is so odd. Look at this. They're bigger than my head. Holy crap. They're like as big as my armor, my plate mail. No, these seem almost unproportionately big. These almost seem like comically big. You know, like big head mode big? These shoulder blades almost seem like they're broken big. You know, like they're so big that they look like they're broken. Like they shouldn't actually be that big. You know, when you encounter a glitch where an object is bigger than the
Can I
person's
help
body?
you?
How is that a thing, though?
Farewell.
They're huge. Frickin' hell. For rugby specifications, I know. They seriously seem like they're brokenly oversized. It literally does not seem right. Apparently that's what they are, but this is this doesn't seem right. I think I have the biggest shoulders in the entire fucking game now. Like, look at this. My shoulder pad is bigger than this guy's head. It's bigger than my head. These seriously seem grossly oversized. It's so weird. It's so weird. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, you bad. You bad, motherfucker. It's not bad, actually. What about this? Ooh, I like that too. He's all gold. Ooh, sexy. How about Das Boot? Das Boot ain't nothing special. Whoa, that's interesting. Now he has purple lines on his head. I like how you can change the colors of your character based on the object. Do I want to be the Black Knight? Go tackle someone. I want to have those lines that had the thing with the stuff. No, not that. No, it doesn't look as cool with this color. I want the color that looked like it had... Let's try this color for now. I mean his helmet. Look at his helmet. It's like Isaac Clarke shit from behind. Dumb game changed to goatee. Alright, now we can continue with the regular story. Dead Space London. London space. Hellgate space. Dead Hellgate. Before we continue, let me go to Templar base, make sure nobody here wants anything done. Nope, doesn't look like it. There, finally. It's been ages. Now I can finally go through this door for the first time in a long time. Oof. Doing those quests was painful. Honestly. That was ultra painful going through those missions. Oh, Bloodbones, we're finally fighting them. God, and there's a lot of them. At least they don't do the fire stuff that the other Bloodbones do. What the hell is that? That's Lord Cheruzi. Use the fast one, like right now? Oh god, he's like... Jesus, what the fuck is wrong with this cunt? He does so much damage. Wow, it's retarded how damaging this cunt is. It's like every time I hit him, he does like 1,000,000 damage. Oh, fire enemies are the worst. That was fucking ridiculous. The what do you call it? The can't remember what I'm trying to say. The I guess elemental damage in this game, I should say, is super unbalanced at times. Seriously was, Hitman. Seriously. The thing is, these Bloodbones that I'm fighting right now, when I killed Bloodbones back in my previous playthrough that I abandoned on stream, they basically hurt as much as that guy did. No joke. They hurt as much. Fringe protrusion. Ew. But for some reason, these Bloodbones don't have the fire field that they did before. Why does this box not break? Huh. My OCD. It sees the box there, unbreakable, and it's like, no. Have you ever played a game where your OCD is, it like wants to destroy a box, but it can't because the game won't let it, and then you're just going nuts because you can't destroy that one object? God, there's skelly bitches everywhere. What is this, freaking Doom? I can destroy that box, though. Three of three protrusions. The hell are these things? It looks like some disgusting thing from like Quake 4 or something. Like something you'd see in the Strogs. Notice how this episode is full of more Zubats than you can shake your dick at? It's always Zubats. Everywhere. There's hundreds of them. Oh, that's... What the hell is this? Why is it floating and then disappear on this side? It's like a one-sided object. Fire hydrant of the devil? I have no idea. I honestly couldn't tell you. What the hell was that leg spike? Frickin' Skelly just lagged it up for a second. Level 23! Sweet. Holy cap. Holy cap. 3 Skellies. Oh, he's charging. Oh, and now he's dead. Explosive barrels and shit. Came all this way to die. It's a rare boner, and it's a regressing boner. And then there's like 5 more. Damn it, of course you wouldn't. Alright, let's switch back to this guy. Just wanted to kill this one. I think I got a rare item. Yeah, let's see why this shit isn't equipable. Why? 11 accuracy. I have 27 accuracy. No. There. See, I'm keeping those points in case I encounter weapons that kill my feed. I swear that thing sounded like a cow when it died. It was like moo as it just died. What the fuck was that? No, seriously, what the fuck was that? Ran in place the whole time. Shit, and more shit. Lovely. It reminds me of that one game which I also need to stream called Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon. Love that game. Don't know why it's called Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon when it should just have its own title. But as far as I'm concerned, it's like its own separate game. But it's such a good game, and there's one quote specifically in that game that I think is the funniest thing I've ever heard Michael Biehn say. And the quote basically is, when you're collecting stuff, right? You know how in that game there's collectibles and shit, like in this game and all the others. And so Michael Biehn says this line. He says, "So, I collect shit to unlock shit, and then I get shit. Got it." That's what he basically says, and I burst out laughing like a motherfucker because it's so true. You collect shit to unlock more shit, and then you get shit. When you unlock that shit, you get shit. I think it was like the perfect choice for that role. That's a game that I really, really need to play. I think I've had it for a long time without playing it. I think I've had it all the way back in 2016. I think I got it for free at first, and then someone gifted. Which was awesome. Or vice versa, I'm not sure. Got it on one platform, and then it was on another for free. It's actually funny, I have a bunch of Assassin's Creed games that I got for free. Through those Ubi promotions. Funny enough, I think we're coming closer to where I actually abandoned this playthrough. Or not this playthrough, but my last playthrough of this game. I think it was on Chapter 5 that I abandoned my playthrough. Act 5. Not Chapter. And it's actually funny because I remember Act 4 the most out of all of them. Since Act 4 was the most tedious. Yes, Mark. You did. You gifted it on Steam, I think, right, Mark? So there you go. I definitely have to play it. It's a really fantastic game, though. Wish it didn't really wish it didn't have the Far Cry title to it, though, because it doesn't... You know, it's like... It always, to this day, is weird how they had to put the Far Cry 3 part added to the beginning bit. I mean, sure, it used the same engine and everything. No worries, Mark. Funny enough, after you gifted it, Mark, it went for free on the Ubi store. Which kind of was a little bit shitty. But that was not on Steam. That was exclusive to the Ubi shit, whatever it is. Uplay, as it was. It was during one of their promotions, like, I think it was like half a year later. It ended up going free Ubi was like, "Hey, we're giving away Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon for free on our Uplay, whatever." It's kind of funny if you think about it. Also, you know what? The soundtrack of Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon is incredible. Don't even get me started on the soundtrack. It's just mind-blowing. They use so many references from like good old 80s movies. I mean, there's like a track that's from The Thing or inspired by it. And then there's a track inspired by Terminator. There's a track inspired by Escape from New York. It's just so much inspiration from other things in that game. Whee! Funny enough, Mark, even though you gifted it to me on Steam, getting it on Uplay, it was completely different because the thing is they don't connect together, right? That's a weird thing. Hey, Anubiseth. They don't connect together. They're like the Origin or Epic Store or GOG for that matter. So when you gifted it on Steam, Mark, and I got it, I download or I unlocked it for free on Uplay. You can't like combine them, you know? You can't get it on Uplay and then unlock it on Steam. You don't get it on Steam. You just get it on Uplay. And on Steam, you don't get it on your Uplay account. Or maybe you do, I don't know. But it doesn't show up in your Uplay library, so to speak, because you launch it through Steam and it's not connected to Uplay, but you have to sign into Uplay to use it. I think. I don't know. I don't remember. Something like that. It's just a mindfuckery. So yeah, it's like having two digital copies, Mark. Two separate digital copies. That's funny. Oh shit, I forgot. Uh-oh. Look at the size of that bitch. Let's get the fuck out of here, shall we? And then the music just stops.
Oh, hi.
You did well, but it does look like Lord Cheruzi is going to be much use to us.
Hi. Okay, I'm ready.
So, we've always thought the undead to be, well, undead. Wait, what? Why is the there twice? Doesn't seem right. So, we've always thought the undead to be, well, undead. Shouldn't it be, so we've always thought the undead to be, well, undead? Where's the come from? The body worms. I think that's a typo. Turns out some of them may just not be so alive. There's a difference, or so says Emra. I'm not inclined to argue with a Kabbalist that can explode my head with the flick of her wrist, even if she is the one that irrationally looks for life in dead things. She'd like this demonic talisman used on a Lord Neilmelm. I figured you could do it, just in case the operation is a failure and someone needs to get their head exploded. Anyway, it's also the only way, short of wrangling the rotten things up and bringing them here, that we're going to get real data on a Lord Neilmelm's deathly state.
Hi.
Oh, of course. Where is this Neilhelm dude? Wait, what? It's in London? Huh. Rendezvous with Lieutenant Grey. Oh, yeah. I wish I didn't go through into the Tower of London before accepting that quest, because now it's probably not going to spawn Neil Helm, whatever his name is.
Yeah. You know the way of warriors, don't you? It's in your
Bingo,
blood.
that'll do it.
Tomorrow then.
Oh, good, he's done. I don't have to do shit for him right now. Yay! Tower of London. Oh, why am I... What? What the fuck? Why is he standing right beside... He's like standing on my ass. I can't get through this car. Why can't I get through this car? Who the fuck designed this map? This map is shit. I have a feeling he's not going to bother me until I start shooting him. So this is my chance to just look around and explore. With invisible walls everywhere, by the way. I'm kind of concerned this thing's going to step on me and kill me. Don't know about you guys. What do you think? Where's Lord Neelham's or whatever? Oh, there you are. Well, welcome. I need to kill you. Or use the talisman. Ow, this hurts. There we go. Lord Neelham is killed. Look at the size of that motherfucker, though. This is like some serious Sam shit going on here. Oh. They just died. When I came through that door, they were all alive, you know? And then, like, you know, they just died. You know? Like, totally. I think what happened was this bitch basically spawned out. He started attacking. And then, like, I went through there, right? I came through this here, and Lieutenant Grey was here with those people still alive. And then I went over here, and I did the portal out, and then that thing came over here to where I was. And then those guys started firing at it, and this thing just absolutely destroyed the fuck out of them in a couple of seconds, and yeah. Like that, pretty much. Oh, that fire actually hurts.
Hello.
Figured you'd be the one Arfon sent. And damn glad of it. It would seem we are once again at your disposal with Rourke's compliments. So, you ready to save some knights, champ? You mean the ones that are dead at your feet? Yeah, sure, why not? Wait, why want to turn on? How do I? Am I not supposed to turn? Am I not supposed to use this fucking thing or what? Odd. Do they do it itself? I thought I was the one that fired. Oh, there we go. That's what it does? Does it all automatically, huh? Oh, it's supposed to make them smaller. I mean, I took it way down to under half health and shit. The hell kind of turrets are these? What, are you dead? No, you're not. Now you're dead. What a stupid fight. Yeah. Also, Lieutenant Gray is a she, not a he. Just saying. Let's see. I need to bring a couple things down. There we go. Epic Tetris inventory management. They're green, not yellow. You must be colorblind. It's green, okay? See? Green. Yes, green. You see this bar right here? Around this bar around this red globe here? That's yellow. This is not yellow. But yeah, anyway. Hey, sweet weed. Crappy version of WoW. Kind of. Tiny bit. They were trying to go for an MMO. See, that is totally green. Totally green. I mean, see that text there? The text right there. PRD Monument Station. That is yellow. That is yellow text right there. So you can see that yellow text looks nothing like the green sword I'm holding. It's different colors, unless you're colorblind. If you're colorblind, I don't think you can see colors properly, so my condolences.
Can I help you?
Eyes bad? Yeah. Can't even equip none of this stuff. Shields, though. Requires character level 24. Well, shit, I'm not there yet. Not a fan of the splashy ones. Kokino's dome shield? Wait, what? This is a unique. How come I don't get no uniques for my character? Look at this. It's beyond legendary. I mean, legendary is 3-star. Unique is 5-star. A unique is like the most epic shit you could ever have in video games. Hey, Kloppy, you. Yeah, there's a story. Man, I wish I could wear this. It requires level 25 character, though. Boy, I sure wish I could wear this. Wish I could get a unique, like, you know, good item. Like one of mine. Ooh. 7 will. I'll keep that for now. Let's switch to this. I'll keep both of those because I feel like those will replace the ones I currently have. I actually found some good gear. Well, somewhat good gear. These 3 items right here are good gear that I can't wear until I reach level 24 and 25.
Farewell.
Oops. There. BZ sad panda that he can't wear that gear.
Okay, I'm ready.
Ah, so it did work. I'm sure Emra will appreciate this data. It's a big help. I certainly didn't look forward to grabbing and hosting the damn thing while she conducted her experiments.
Bye.
The body warms. Uranus. Arfon.
Always have time
Good.
for you.
The interference has dropped significantly. Soon we'll be able to begin our portal retrievals. But not soon enough, I fear.
Don't worry. Things will get better.
Things will get better, guys.
No trouble at all.
The story of this game is mostly through reading. Dialogue. Hours of dialogue. So much painful amounts of dialogue, it'll make your brain explode. Just like any MMO, pretty much.
Farewell.
Oh, good. Now Connor has more to say.
Okay, I'm ready.
Well, that demon was dead. Whoa, cranky. All right. Put Emra in a right fuss. Don't know why the girl was so broken up after realizing a dead thing was still dead, but I suppose we all hold on to hope in a different way. It would have been interesting if things turned out the other way. My Da's dead, you know. Who the fuck? What? Yep, he was decomposing when I was conceived, but he still held onto his soul long enough to pop me into Ma. Wait, what? Wait, was there some weird ass necrophilia going on? The fuck? Didn't end well for her though. She got staked in the heart while in labor. Oh, she's a vampire. Wait, what? She's a fucking vampire? Wait, this is like some vampire shit, isn't it? This is like some freaking, like, vampire sex birth dude guy shit. What the fuck? Didn't end well for her. Oh, yeah. Anyway, want to go kill Beguiler in Trinity Square for me? Turns out Emra isn't too thrilled about this fully dead variety of demon running amok in her neighborhood.
Bye.
I am confused.
Our day will come.
With the atmospheric disturbance nullified thanks to your efforts, we have begun successfully extricating Templar with our portals. Of course, there's another problem, but then there always is. We simply cannot get the Templar out fast enough. According to the Smiths, our current system is incapable of handling the load. There is too much activity on the network. It'll need a boost, a temporary enhancement, or enchantment. Smiths on site at Hellgate have established a makeshift hub for inbound portal traffic. Travel there and assist in boosting their systems. I don't need to remind you of what's at stake here. For many, you have quite literally become the difference between life and death.
Remember to tell good.
Remember to tell good. Yeah. A vampire. I don't know if he's supposed to be like Interview with the Vampire or Dracula or what. As you may know, our portal systems have inherent limitations. Worst, Maxim is engaging an enemy force at close proximity and battling near the Hellgate where field distortion is strongest. Without a power boost, we'll have no hope of rescuing these Templar.
Believe in yourself.
Believe it! I mean, what? I bet Nassim wants more shit. Of course Nassim wants more shit.
Good day, sir.
Alright, BZ, I'm not even gonna bother with advice anymore. You're stuck in something deep now. Truths, oracles, and Templar lords. Take it easy, shoot. Good luck with all that. If you need to slow down a bit, I have a nest of plague zombies in Fenchurch that could use a right killing right about now. Figure there should be around 14 of them waiting for you. Keep it simple, huh?
Farewell, champion.
Go to level X, kill X number of X enemy. That's basically all the fucking secondary quests in this game.
Wanted to talk, did you, mate?
The portal system we so heavily rely on was created shortly after the invasion. Newly awakened arcane powers, advanced technology, and widespread disruption in the basic laws that govern this realm allowed survivors to craft advanced teleportation devices. Still, even these miraculous machines have limitations and function only within predefined network. So that's what these all are. All of these things here are those portals that they made. So basically they're Mario pipes. That's it. That's everything. They're Mario pipes. Go figure. They're warp pipes.
Yes.
Get them out for me. Get them out for us all. Wait, what?
Goodbye.
Oh, the Templars. Okay. Unfortunately, though,
No trouble at all. Farewell.
stop talking. I'm sad to say, though, that I'm kind of not feeling well, so unfortunately, I may have to end the stream early today, like now, which sucks. So, yeah, apologies for the short stream. What is he looking at? But, I'm kind of feeling like really not so well. I kind of have a severe migraine and kind of severe migraine. I don't think you can really have a kind of severe migraine, but yeah, anyway. I'll definitely come back tomorrow if I feel better. Ooh. Speaking of which, guess I'll check this later. Denounce. I have a point in denounce now. What is this? Armor by 24. Targeted enemy to attack what? Me? But yeah, anyway. I'm going to cut it early this time, unfortunately. So thank you all for hanging out for this shorter. I mean, it's still 2.5 hours, which is not really short. But yeah. I'll come back when I'm feeling better. Unfortunately, I just don't feel well today. Probably was a sign. A severe lack of sleep and like migraine and just kind of feel dizzy and nauseous and shitty and all that. But thank you so much, Pandemonium, again for your frequent shout-outs on the Twatterverse. I appreciate them. And thank you, everyone, for stopping by, and I'll see you all next stream. We will definitely continue and finish this. But yeah, see you next time.